Hey, so it's about 3:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get a little bit of a walk in while it's still not raining. It's supposed to rain later today. So while I'm out, I just wanted to talk about I'm standing in front of a 24-hour McDonald's. I'm using this as light so you can see my face. So while I'm out, I wanted to talk a little bit about how safe Japan is. Now, I'm only talking for myself. Now, I'm a male and I'm not small. I'm not giant, but I'm not small. So my experience could be very different from other people. I don't know. But for me, as a male living in Japan, here, like I said, it's 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm out by myself walking wherever I feel like walking. And right now, I don't feel any kind of danger, or I don't feel any kind of threat. When I see other people walking by me, I feel completely safe, like it's going to be okay. And I feel I can go most places without any real danger to myself. And especially if I'm just walking and keeping to myself. And I do see, for example, I have seen a few women walking by themselves on my walk today. And I gave them space, but they seemed like they were doing okay. So yeah, I just wanted to pass that on, and I wonder what other people think. So when you are in Japan, do you feel that basically it's safe for you? Or, is your experience different from my experience? I often say that when I'm walking places or going places in Japan and I see I imagine if I was in the United States, in certain places, for example, if I'm going under a bridge or if I'm going into what looks kind of like a shady area, in those situations, I would often think, maybe I shouldn't walk here. But in Japan, I actually just go and not really think twice about it. Now, don't get me wrong. Japan is a country with 120 million people. It has, I think that basically overall it's a pretty safe place, but it's not like it doesn't have any crime or that you don't have to be careful at all. I have had my bicycle stolen, and I've no, basically that's it. I've had my bicycle stolen probably 2 times. And maybe I just misplaced it. I'm not sure. But either way, the point is, you shouldn't think that that Japan has no crime. So, for example, I lock my doors when I leave my house just to be safe. But when compared to other places I've been, and I've been to many countries in the world, I've been to Central America. I've been to Europe. I've been to Canada, Mexico. And of the places that I've been to, Japan feels comparatively safer than any other place. I mean, I've had people pull out guns in front of me in Texas before. I heard some gunshots and saw somebody get shot in Honduras one time. I was robbed at gunpoint in Guatemala, but that was partially my fault. I was out late at night, so I needed to be more careful, and I wasn't. So my point is, I think that Japan, and again, I'm speaking just for myself, Japan is an incredibly safe place that I almost never feel like I'm in physical danger or that somebody is going to try to rob me or steal from me or attack me at any time. And again, I'm only speaking for me, but I do know that in general, Japan is a pretty safe country. And I just wanted to talk about that, while I'm outside in the middle of the night, just wandering around as I like without really worrying about it at all. And now that I've had this little conversation, I actually came to this McDonald's before. This is my second time coming to this McDonald's. The last time I came, it says open 24 hours and it was closed. I don't know why. They didn't give me an explanation, but that's what happened to me. So there's a few cars going by, but not too many. So anyway, let me know what you think. Do you generally think, in your experience, that Japan is a safe place? And otherwise, have you had situations where you felt a little bit in danger or where you had some trouble? Because I know that sometimes that'll happen. Any place you go, there's going to be the risk of crime happening. No place is crime-free. But, I'm just really curious as to what other people's experiences are when traveling or, walking around, going around in Japan. I mean, another thing is I've lost my wallet. I've dropped my wallet. I've left my backpack with a camera on the train before, and 2 times my bag. Both times I've gotten them back. I've lost my wallet 3 times, and all 3 times I got my wallet back with all the money and cards in it. So that has always been something that made me feel really happy. Anyway, let me know your experiences, and I'm going to go finish my walk, and I'll talk to you later. All right, talk to you later. Bye.